So, this is the market. Or part of it, because on the other side there's more of this huge jumble of shops made of canvas and wood, and improvised stalls laid out on a stone.
Tja, wir sind also jetzt auf dem Markt mit den verschiedenen Ständen. Und jetzt müssen wir da einkaufen. Ja, aber was müssen wir da einkaufen? Was gehört zu so einem großen Imposium? Nicht Imposium, imposant ist es auch, ja. Symposium. Haben wir nicht irgendwie ein Buch mitgenommen?
Mop, Kitch Page, The Banquet by Plato.
Genau, The Banquet, das Bankett von Plato.
Look at Introduction to the Banquet, a study by Carlos García Gual. Symposium, a chat over drinks, friendly ritual. The symposion, takes place at the end of the banquet, deipnon or syndiaipnon, once the meal is finished, and the guests can devote themselves to drinking and conversing with freedom. The servants clear the tables, bring perfumes and light myrtle crowns, and generously pour the wine into the cups. The mixture of the drink, the flute music, and the beauty of the female dancers contributes to the festive atmosphere in which the symposiasts discuss in uninhibited discourse. Xenophon's The Banquet is more detailed about the customs and the manners of the time than Plato's. In it are described, for example, the exact contents of the meal which precedes the symposium. Xenophon explains that a good banquet cannot begin without poultry consommé, or kykion, a soup of barley, water and spices, but also with tuna, mollusks and squid. Later, more elaborate dishes arrive, with pork, meat, or any kind of game, together with vegetables, sauces, or roasted meats. Milk, hydro honey, a mixture of water and honey, and wine is drunk, always washed down with water. Later, the symposium moves on to drinking wine slowly and nibbling fresh fruit, nuts, or sweetmeats.
Ja, okay, das bedeutet also, wir müssen jetzt hier erstmal...
Vegetable and fruit shop. Go to...
Erstmal hier hinein.
Vegetable and fruit merchant.
Ja, dann mit dem sprechen wir gleich mal, oder mit der.
Speak to...
Can I help you?
Ja, mit der Frau da, ja. Ja, guten Tag, ich hätte gern... Jetzt fangen wir mal hier...
Chickpea, bean, figs, pine nuts.
So, mit denen fangen wir mal an. Also, Früchte oder Nüsse. Ich denke mal, Pine Nuts sind eine gute Idee.
Fig, almonds.
Almonds brauchen wir, glaube ich, auch.
Grape, beans, chickpeas, lentils, peas.
Die brauchen wir.
Garlic.
Den brauchen wir auch.
Cauliflower, onions.
Zwiebeln.
Carrots.
Und Karotten. Vielen Dank, gute
Thank
Frau.
you, goodbye.
Auf
Vegetable and
Wiedersehen.
fruit merchant. East
Dann
Panathen.
gehen wir mal
So,
weiter.
this is fish shop or fish shop.
Fish
Go
shop.
to fish merchant.
Mit denen reden wir auch mal.
Speak to
Fresh fish brought straight from Piraeus, caught this very night from off the shores. Only Crete has got fresher fish. How you doing, Metic? Are you interested in my fish?
Listen, what did you call me?
Metic, boy, Metic. You can tell you aren't from round here by the way your hat keeps falling off. You haven't got a clue how to wear it. But you're going with a slave who's following your instructions, so you aren't a slave. Never mind, man. We can't all be citizens of the divine Athens. You lot, the Metics, you're doing all right, don't you think? You can live in our polis almost as if you were citizens, except you aren't. So, you aren't gonna try and get the same rights? Anyway, are you interested in my fish or not?
Ja, du hast doch so viel philosophiert. Ich brauche natürlich Fisch.
Mussels,
So.
trout, tuna,
Ich brauche Thunfisch,
trout, mussels,
Muscheln
squid,
und den hier.
sardines, anchovies, baby clams,
Ich weiß gerade nicht. Ich glaube schon.
Thank you, goodbye. Fish merchant. East Panathen. Go
Da gehen wir
to.
mal
So,
weiter.
this is the market. Or part of it, because on
Ja.
fish shop. Shop of the pig and sheep merchant.
Ja, da brauchen wir wahrscheinlich
Go to.
Fleisch, ungefähr so Irgendwie brauchen wir wahrscheinlich schon.
Slave. Speak to. Hello, are you the pig and sheep merchant?
What does it look like?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking.
Have I got the face of a rich bloke who can allow himself the luxury of handling his business from the soft cushions of his divan?
Well, look, I only want, I don't know, some chops. Or a good leg of lamb.
What are you on about? I sell you the animal, and you eat what you want, whether you want to offer it up to the gods, or give it as a present to the father of your future wife. What do I care?
Okay, I get the idea.
Ist ja gut, ist ja gut. Was haben wir denn hier?
Pig, sheep.
Ja, Schaf oder Schwein? Naja, große Auswahl
Thank
ist das
you,
ja nicht.
goodbye. Slave.
Guck,
East
mal
Go to. So,
weiter.
veg fish shop of the pig. Slaves.
Na,
West Panath slaves. Look at. Judging by the queues at the wells, it looks like there isn't much running water around here. West Panathan. Go
Jetzt gehen wir
to
mal darüber.
East Panathan. Game animal shop.
Schauen wir mal.
Stower.
Vielleicht gehen wir erstmal
Perfumery.
hier rüber. Da ist nämlich, glaube ich,
Go
ein
to.
Parfümladen, genau.
Perfume merchant.
Der,
Speak to. Hello. Forgive my asking, but what is it that you're selling?
Ah, friend, if you do not know, 'tis surely because you were not born in those lands bordering the rich and sweet Mare Nostrum, but in one of those barbarian countries of the north.
Well, yes, you're absolutely right.
You have before you the most delicate perfumes, oils, and ointments to make a woman beautiful, collected and brought here especially from the most famed perfumers and beauticians in the ports of Byblos, Tyre, and Sidon, in my beautiful and rather dry land, Phoenicia.
oh, Phönizien. So.
Jasmine perfume.
Oh ja, das wäre doch schön.
Incense of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Nee.
Red and white powders. The wrath of the gods.
Das klingt interessant.
Oils of the Arabian Nights.
Und das klingt auch schön. So,
Thank you. Goodbye. Perfume merchant.
dann haben wir schon mal das.
West Panath.
Ach so,
Go to
jetzt wollte ich mit den mit der Westseite des Markts sprechen. Das geht nicht.
East Panathans. Game animal shop.
Gut, schauen wir
Go
mal
to.
hier rein.
My word, you've got quite a pile of excellent specimens here.
Of course. I get them myself in the woods in these mountains, which you can do yourself. Are you interested in one, foreigner?
Ja, ich würde sagen, wir nehmen
Stag.
den hier.
Thank you. Goodbye. West Panathans.
Okay.
West Panathans.
Ja, ist ja
Go
gut.
to
Entschuldigung.
East Game Out Stower.
Was haben wir denn hier?
Perfumer Stower. Look at. There are also shops in that kind of porchway and people chatting.
Ach so, nochmal so eine Passage.
Go
Gehen wir da
to
mal rein.
this enormous high building with columns and a triangular roof in the Greek classical style is nothing more than a large porch where people can walk and the merchants without coverings can lay out their wares.
Ah ja, das heißt also, da sind sie geschützt vor den Witterungen und sozusagen können da ihre Ware auslegen. Also so ein nicht Mittelalter, also so ein Passagen, Gebäuden, Dings.
Philosopher.
Da ist ein Philosoph.
Look at. He's talking of very high-flown things. The gods, the principle of things.
Aha.
Look at. He's talking of very high-flown things. The gods, the principle of things.
Mhm.
Scribe.
Dann haben wir den
Look
hier.
at. That man's ruined his back spending so long bent over those parchments. He's writing with a quill on a parchment and is copying what he's got next to him.
Ach so. Aha. Also ein Schreiber. Ein Kopist, Typist, nee, wie auch immer. Okay, dann können wir mit dem reden.
Speak to. Hello, how's it going?
What kind of question is that?
It's a way of showing politeness. Why are you so literal?
Literal? You? What words are those?
Listen, are you going to respond to every question with a question?
Might that not be what you are doing?
Well, alright. Let's go back to the beginning. Hello. Have you got enough light to write by?
Well, yes. That is why I come here. As the sun moves round, I change my place. And building, if necessary, one has to make use of the hours of sunlight.
Of course. Listen, are you copying that text?
That is one of my jobs. Can you read?
And right.
Listen, I need an apprentice. You look like a bright boy. If you're looking for work, I can give it to you.
Right now, I don't know what to say to you. The truth is, I'm a bit tied up. Let me think about it.
Very well then, think about it.
Scribe.
Na, vielleicht hat er ja noch irgendwann Arbeit für uns.
Parchments. Look at a pile of manuscripts full of incomprehensible scribble. I don't know if it's this strange language or this man's handwriting who's also walking a bit bent.
Ich denke mal beides. So.
West Panathins.
Okay,
Go
gehen wir da
to-
wieder hin. Jetzt lass uns mal schauen.
Mokich Pay. The bank map. House of Pericles.
Das Haus des Perakles steht auf der Karte. Wenn wir jetzt irgendwas falsch gemacht hätten, was mir schon öfter passiert ist, dann wäre es da nicht gestanden. So, dann lass uns mal dahin gehen.
Go to